The program got money from Benin, they reach from independent television, anyway, you see the watchers across the globe. If you look at the matter of bread these days, now one kind of thing, even the first kind of food we would be here at that time, early days of the Bible, bread is supposed to be everywhere, they see, they eat. But you can't be say, now, different now will be here. You can't be say that when that man talk, somebody argument tell me, he say that the day when you buy something, and that day not dear. Because if you go back again, go back, and say, yesterday was even cheaper. That be the case of bread today. That be the case of bread for Nigeria today. You go buy bread today for so amount, you go there the next day, say you don't increase. You go there the next day, say you don't increase. You go look at some the previous one said, now even cheaper. So now the day when you buy something, and that day, now you say it there. So it won't be the matter when we say concern bread scarcity for Nigeria, number one. Number two, we will look at what they make and they increase like that all the time, every day. You buy today 1 naira, tomorrow you buy 2 naira. What they make and they increase. And secondly, too, which are the only one they hear say bakers then see that they go on strike because this one your cargo have not got people they want to say we know see their hair sharp for this matter and that they even day inside. The day we talk say we get the Edo State chairman of the Master Baker Association of Nigeria, Oga Benjamin Agbonze. Welcome to our program.
Thank you very much.
We get one lovely woman here, our mama for the house, who will be the financial secretary for the Baker Association or Master Baker Association of Nigeria for Edo State. But I help us with your name.
My name now, Madam Christiana Igbe Nyegumena.
Nyegumena. Because the way you see you shake like this morning, I'm glad to see they offend you well. They say if my day for a high, say a wife, they want to come and they shake like that. They say, hey, say wahala day for the whole matter. Because I'm gonna let you talk the way they think they do it for. But before then, I want to ask you, Mr. Agbonze, what thing happen when they say the price of bread every day they increase?
My brother Sadu, the matter it don't tire us. Now because they cry come out now. The thing when we take they do bread every day, they add money, they add money, they add money. And most of these things when we take they do this bread, so more than 80% of these things they come from outside the country. And this thing now, you don't say dollar don't increase so as dollar they add money every day. And so that they add money, they join flour, they add the joint sugar, they add the joint yeast, they add the joint butter. Even the thing we even supposed to feed they do for a year. Our government play everyone play and make them do one.
Like which one?
Like butter. We don't feed the butter. Before now, in the 80s, even when I follow my garden work, you don't think when I enter this work. Now Nigeria butter here now they use. So that's not from China. This now they bring all those things. They come. It no work. And mostly wheat now be the major material. When they use they do flour.
Okay.
And this wheat now, we know they feed it. We know they grow for here. We know they grow for here. The bigger come from outside. And then one of the major place where they bring this wheat now from Ukraine.
Okay.
As we work all day for them now, because I say every day the thing come to scarce. And even last year, even before this war start now, when they talk, they tell them. Then they come from committee say, no, they go look as how they take farm wheat for this for country. That is federal government. They come constitute committee. So that when they look, most of them get different weather for Nigeria now.
They look the weather when they favorable.
When they go for the farmer, so that at least if you do something for your house, you could see them. But that part is the one when you want to go back home from Sokoto now. Abi, okay, they come put that committee now. Our national president, Alhaji Omar Musob, is one of the members of the committee. Okay, they go office now, maybe inaugurate them. And Oga just call the minister. He said, make una wait. I want to come and inaugurate the committee by myself. October last year till now.
Someone say they wait.
So we still wait.
We still wait. Make I ask you this story when you say you want to tell us now. How you say you go say tell us for this whole matter? Because if you look the system now, my brother talk and now say, chair, he say, see what thing they happen. But because some of these things they say they import them. Why una could decide, say una want to go on strike? Whether the thing they come, but they're expensive. That man say, now I buy it, they say. Why not continue with that language, say, I buy now, they say, then say, now I want to just go on strike.
Thank you, my brother Sadu. This one not be really say, now we can see, now we see for our baking materials.
Now we can see that with the like for time
every day. Now so we dey see am. But it come really come hook us. Now we come make us say we come cry out. We know if we continue to dey increase because bread before na poor man food. And when I dey grow up now, I grow up meat. So now food they be say mama go quick run buy give you.
Okay, it a fit drink water put so yeah.
But now it can't become say na bourgeois so now.
You shouldn't be bourgeois again. So we
But
don't go
who
school.
and who in the society now call the chop bread now. Because before mama go look now say if you want to go market, you get one buy bread 800 naira. You just come buy yam or buy 2 cups of rice. You go reach a pikin chop. But before it not be like that. When me enter this business, bread I enter. The one who they say 800 naira now at that time, now 300, 250. But now not be so again. This year alone now, the kind of thing we don't see for our bakery industry. If I open my mouth, I don't go fit talk.
Okay, close your mouth now. Where they will fit talk on that one.
The thing it catch fire.
Okay.
That if you carry money today, put for inside bakery business. The next 1 week, go back that money. You don't see again. They find that money you want to where you want to join again. Now so we see for the business now. So now make us clear. Come on, you get one money where federal government they collect from or 15%.
Or 14 now.
Or flour, any flour, buy 1 bag of flour we buy. Any flour, it was the moment you pour the flour for your bakery, that 15% they don't collect them.
I don't understand how they collect it. Once you don't buy, they come the flour and they go different.
Collect from the source.
Okay, because they talk and say once you pour on, that means they say don't collect it. I think maybe they go from one bakery to bakery, they come collect the money.
The flour millers.
Okay, I already they pay it already.
Why would they pay that money?
Okay.
They say that money they want to come until they help us. Since now before now during Jonathan, now that money now it started to inaugurate them. Cassava processor and the cassava farmers, they with the bakers. As we speak, so where that money they go, we don't know it.
All this matter when they say you say now they talk about now say oh, they go strike because it no happen the way it's supposed to be. And I expect somebody like you, Chair Mr. Ambos, they say by this time we're not supposed to don't get what they call them because people they thought yesterday they're supposed to get price control. We are not asked for price control. Anybody just like if you see bread here for 1,000 naira for the one they call luxurious bread that time or family bread or what they call the long one. So if you see today, somebody will say 900, somebody will say 800, somebody will say 1,000, somebody will say 1. You know, if you say the absence of price control still contribute to all of this, because nobody what you buy for, nobody will buy for there.
Oh God, this one when you talk so, it's a very big problem.
Okay.
Now the thing when it's supposed to be, now it be that, because even for May, I go for bakers training for Côte d'Ivoire. Go for Côte d'Ivoire. For Côte d'Ivoire, the government then they regulate like this. There is a popular 3 set of bread, which is the small one, the medium one, and this large one when you talk so. Now government ain't even the fixed price for them. I can't ask them say why. He said because government have the interest, they subsidize it, and if you want to do your own, you can do any special bread. Anybody when they say na special bread you want eat, if you pay for it, but for this general set, government is very interested in it because now that one everybody, both the poor and everybody now that the shop. I come put my mouth say, this the people when they train us, so the woman are from France, So now you come to say, well, you could, but for this country, when you go talk, even as we they talk now, some people they work for the new. They don't say association is free. Nigeria Constitution, and so you talk.
Yes.
So we don't feel like our own association. We are peaceful people. We cannot go from one place and the other and fight.
Picket them.
We cannot go and be fighting. We can only educate our members. The reason why we are like the one when my financial secretary talked about just now that 15%. It was called Cassava Intervention Fund. When price of flour was now increasing, that time, how much did the price of flour when they talk so? It was about 6,500
for a bag.
For a bag. Now the former administration, now they say this one, you don't too much, because even when we start to the bake, flour was around 650 naira. And that flour today, now we are buying it for 30,000, 29,000
for one bag.
For one bag. for 1 bag of flour.
Okay,
so that, excuse me, sir, that intervention fund, cassava intervention fund, what was it meant for? That to assist to grow cassava, so that we can add 10% of cassava to wheat flour, so that we can reduce the 100% dependent when we take the put eye for
the one they come from Ukraine.
For the one they come from here. So even that time now, they train us for Benin here. They train us because they call zona. You know, Nigeria, they divide into 6. Our own this side and south. They train us for Benin here. Another time they carry us go Port Harcourt, go train us. They give us some cassava flour. They give us wheat. They give us the power us. They say that this money when they pay so, they go use and empower all the bakery where they for
across the country
for Nigeria. But when government change, story change, and the money we still they pay until today.
But the payment no change.
The payment not change.
Okay, government change, story change.
Story change. Payment not change. The collection not change.
Okay, Mr. Yegumani, I'm gonna ask you this question. You see, with my brother talking, I say most of these things that they come from Europe. From especially for Ukraine, Russia, and all of that, because of the war now, say it take on gas be. When I know say yes, because of this war, now make it they come the way it's supposed to come. Now make scarcity day, now make it the idea and all of that. We should not call the whole federal government for trust and now say you go do this one, go do that one. He said we never want to motive what the federal government do.
The number one thing, majority of us don't the food up. That's the gospel truth for now. If before say we get 300 bakeries for Edo State. As we speak now, I think about 150. I just the struggle now. I did that group where we say all of us just the struggle. Like me now, at least I'm married to my B. Maybe if I see say my side gone hot now, can say I go carry my head go put for Gabo. This say Oga. Half be like say you know.
I have your mother became half to that.
So now when I come tell her, then you come say waiting. I say, about the bay.
Okay.
When I come mention of say, what you call say make I come do? Money where in the car they come from this place, come they put for here. You know they see them. At the time, even cost quarrel. I come to and say, you come to say me they eat this money. I know they eat this money. Now the way the country come turn to. Yesterday now, I go flour line now. Make I go buy yeast. May I go at least I would maintain bakery now. May I go buy something. And now I say butter nice now 2,500.
20,500 naira
for 15 kg.
Okay.
Then yeast now, the same thing. They get 2 types of yeast. They get fast rising and they go get the one will be low rising now. That one too don't stay at 20,000 naira. So how we want it done? That because they cry say federal government still even hear our cries monthly. That's small thing we don't.
But what are they talking now? Say the matter now. When I say the yeast, the thing when they bring come, you know they for this country. Yes. May federal government go bring a come for now.
The thing when they talk.
They beg them for now. Make them see how they will take them for that forest because now all of them they go out go to look for this dollar.
Okay.
What they want to go to buy.
And second the two, the one will be say concern the 50% when they take for extra flour, make they remove them.
Make they remove them.
Okay.
Like they remove them, at least you go see the price will still come down.
Okay. The last time when we say you talk, when you say this minister about people when we say they for government about this matter. Now by the time we say they want to do inauguration. You understand? Since when this matter don't they happen? Why not send representatives and the rest? They may not go meet the minister or people when we say they in charge. Say no, they ask.
Okay,
you never tell me no.
You don't know now because I will tell you.
Okay.
If, almost every month our national executive they are in Abuja from one office to the other. Even last June, we're in July now. Okay, June we had the next meeting. All of us was also in Abuja for this meeting. And that was when they tell us, make una not worry, we go do. The thing is promise.
Promise among promise.
Promise upon promise. And the promises are not coming. It's like person just the deceive small picking. The one we they talk now say, me federal government, at least this flour, this wheat, since we never feed the grower for here, all this baking material, since we never feed the grower for here, let them at least also look at the tariff. When they pull high, so
they reduce
them small. And another thing, this issue of how we wanted the farm wheat for Nigeria.
Make quick address.
You know, say brother Sado, you know before now we dey talk say watermelon, now for nuts, now for the brigand, now for the grower. But today, if you buy land for your house, if you grow watermelon, They don't grow watermelon for Benin here. You see, I said the price of watermelon don't come down. That's what they fight for. If we feel they grow wheat for here, this exchange rate where they talk so.
If you don't affect us.
Now so you go bring dollar. Now so you go bring this one. You know go that one not go come still day inside where. Now that one we they talk. And another the one they say this money so when they collect every day for inside flour, this 15% cassava intervention fund, where the money don't grow. If I talk the money now, people go feel say na imagination. The money as at October last year, the one where they use remain for the purpose that is not meant for bakers or the cassava grower or the cassava processor was 530 billion. When they see for October.
You talk and well, I don't know, 530 billion waiting now.
Naira.
Make they know what
Naira remain for the account when they use remain.
Okay.
Now one of the government agents when they say why these people not they benefit? Now when I tell them make we make plan around for them to benefit. Come today, come tomorrow. Come today, come tomorrow. Come today, come tomorrow. That will still the day now. At least if they don't want to make we benefit for inside, make them stop and make them not the collect again.
This strike, when I said that the strike, so for how long you want last? Because I want to strike, so we're here.
Yeah, it's just a week.
Okay. So we say by tomorrow, not be tomorrow the week the end.
No, we started on Wednesday.
No, so now
it will end on Tuesday.
Tuesday next week now, they say they expect by that time now say now still come and still work small.
But
before I go let you now leave here, madam, I go ask you the question directly now, so I go give us direct answer so people go here now. Waiting be that thing, may you talk them again. Now when BCSC you want, because for Europe and America and all across the country, because we all agree say because of the war there, the price of food increase well. But federal for that side, their government they give low class people them. They don't feel control the price. They give the at least for when I know somebody for Austria, they give the 100 and 150 euro every month. But they take buy food and the rest because they don't feel. So in this case now, waiting you want or members of your association want a federal government do as intervention. One make atomizer.
One, make them reduce the tariff where the wheat take they come for now.
Okay.
Then make them still help them too for that dollar too.
Who be them? People they import.
The flour millers.
Flour millers. Because all of them they go the same black market. Go they look for this money. If federal government still help them through CBN, then they get this money too. At least it go still come down.
So only those two.
It go come down. Then make them still come still help us. Because like other people, some of my family person, they say I know it they outside country where they into this bakery. And they see how governments they come in, they assist them in one way, especially during the COVID. The whole thing where you can crash this thing, not say COVID fell kill and small. Then this Ukraine war now, you can kill and finish.
Then to put the final nail for the head now, the federal government no agree help now.
No agree help us.
Oh, okay.
And no agree help us. They still collect our money. They put for one account. They use them for another thing. Now that one they can't even pay us pass.
Mr.
You know if you help us, they collect from us.
Okay, Mr. Benjamin, but thank you. We say you show your face here.
I thank you.
I say yes, for time when we say nothing, Mona call off the strike. So
we go soon because we pay our workers. We go soon. We also start to work.
Okay, and we even here say whether we like them or not, this baking industry now. I be one of the greatest, when we say the greatest source of employment now, because we here say if every bakery, no one will say at least 5 workers could
they inside.
Understand for every bakery. So if you get 100 bakers now, 100 bakery now, it will get at least 500 people. When we say yes, they don't give work.
That's the minimum.
They pass or reach 20, and they depend the size of the thing.
So they even employ 50. Depends on the size of the bakery.
Mrs. Inyagumena, thank you so much. See this in here, so you talk and wait, let you talk. Mr. Benjamin Agboze, bless you.
I greet you. Thank you very much, my brother.
We're going to take a small break now because they talk to our people. The WNBC come from the Master Baker Association of Nigeria, just a chapter. They tell us the challenges WNBC they face and the need for us to do things them. And I remember, so when they grow up, true, when mom say no get, when they don't get to give up, mama don't get to give up, papa don't get to give up, the freak wrong, go somewhere, buy say, man, I hold this one first, take go school. Maybe the program not journal. So drink and first, eat and drink water, put belly go full. I bet me let us make our belly the full, make our children belly the full, and I do the right thing. Small break when they come back, not go anywhere.